Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to come with a video and kind of talk about the 4 to 5 things that I wish I knew coming into starting Descendant. And the first one's kind of my biggest one, and that is to save your energy activators until you really, really know what you want to spend them on. I'm going to show you what they are. They are these things right here. You get two of them for doing the story. You get one from beating the story, and then you get another one from doing the side quest that the bot gives you. You know what I'm talking about when you look at your quest, but just do the quest he gives you, and you're gonna get one. You get two of them. I use them on weapons because I was like, I want to make us stronger, and I regret that now. I would save them. Personally, what I would do if I could have a do-over, I would play and find the descendant that I really wanted to use and then put one on him, and then I would find that Descendant's best gun that is out right now and use one on that so I can just get the max potential out of both my Descendant and up my damage as much as possible very early on. That is what I would do if I could have a do-over, because not only are they super hard to grind for again, but they also take a day and 6 hours. So even after all the grinding, you're gonna have to still wait another day and a quarter just to get your energy activator. So it's a lot of time to get one, and I wish I knew that before I stupidly spent the two that I had. Alright guys, the number two thing that I wish I really paid attention more are you'll see these orange boxes around the map as you're playing through the story and through other quests, and I really wish I just kind of paid attention a little bit more to the surrounding area and picked them up, because once you destroy one, you're going to get a certain type of loot from that planet, which is going to be used to build ultimate descendants and other stuff. And once you realize how much material you really need to build an ultimate descendant, you're going to be on these planets farming for these boxes for hours. So I really wish just during the campaign you go through all these areas for like an hour or two. So I wish while I was doing those missions I was constantly getting these orange resources boxes on the ground, because I would be so much farther ahead than where I am now, where I basically have nil resources and I have to run around each map gathering what I need to build my ultimate descendants. So that would be the number two thing I wish I focused on more when I started playing the game. Alright, for the next thing I wish I did while I was playing through the story, instead of just speeding through as quickly as possible, is I wish I took a little bit of time to grab these temporary safe zones, because each mission, like the missions will bring you pretty close to them. All you have to do is walk, because most of the zones that I have, I didn't even grab these. So now when I want to teleport to farm, let's say I want to teleport to farm this, I have to spawn here and run all the way around instead of just spawning here, because I could have grabbed it while I was doing the story, but I decided not to, and I didn't realize how much time that me grabbing these things would save me, instead of me having to start from the beginning and running all the way there instead of me grabbing them. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that when you are doing the story, please grab these temporary safe zones. They will save you so much time in the future when you have to come back to these planets and farm these void missions, or just getting to missions in general. See, because I don't even have this one. If I wanted to come here quickly, I now have to spawn all the way over here and run all the way over here. So I wish I was grabbing these as I was playing through the story, but I didn't. So now basically I have a bunch that I haven't grabbed on most of my maps, so now I have to go back and grab them, which I just wish I grabbed them on my first playthrough, because it would have saved me so much time. So that's step or number three of what I wish I did instead of not doing that. So for number four, I would have to say is my resources here, Coopier and Gold. I really wish I found the Descendant I wanted to play before I started putting all these into mods. Um, these are really, you can grind for these resources, but they take such a long time. And while playing through the story, I came out of it with at least 1 million Coopier and like 10 million gold. So I was really just set to kind of just boost one Descendant. But what I did is I played around with a bunch, upgraded a bunch of different mods for Descendants that I don't even use right now. Like I did Fire Master because I was playing Blair. I did Battle of Stamina, Iron Defense because I was playing Ajax. I did Maximize Duration because I was playing Bunny, and I wanted to get that huge duration Electric because I was playing Bunny, Fire, Blair, Toxic. So I was playing Frenya, so I was upgrading all these mods, wasting my Cooper instead of just focusing on the main Descendant that I wanted to play, which I now realize is Kyle. And I was wasting my Cooper basically because it is not easy to farm. I hope they make it a little bit easier in the future, but right now it is a pain in the ass even to get like 100k, which is going to take you probably like half an hour to even get that much. So it is just a huge time investment you have to sink in to get just the resources you need to upgrade mods, which mods are like the most important thing for your character, and the fact that I wasted mine so early on instead of just waiting till I found the Descendant that I really enjoyed playing is just a bummer. So I want to warn you guys about it now so you don't make the same dumb mistake I did, which is just wasting all your Cooper and Gold on mods that you won't be using because you're playing a different character.